Am I the asshole for not taking down my video that was a gift from my best man? I have a sister that's 6 years older than me. My parents for years cancel on me last minute because of my sister. I have a basketball game. Oops, sorry, sister doesn't feel like going out. I am graduating. Oops, sorry, sister had a bad day at work. They have missed both major and smaller events in my life because of her meltdowns. I met the love of my life. We decided to tie the knot. From the beginning, I told my parents how I am worried my sister will ruin another special moment in my life. My mum told me over and over again it would not happen. The day of my wedding, I received a voicemail from my mum saying they couldn't come because my sister's dog was sick, and she was upset. I was hurt. My best man, however, is a jokester. He took my phone, then went to my fiancée and asked if he could post a video of our wedding as a gift on social media. She loved his idea. I had no idea about it until I came home. Our honeymoon was at a lakeside cabin, no cell service. The post caption was "My best friend. He is an amazing person, even if his parents never showed up for him." Video was still pictures of us next to her parents, me on the dance floor, cutting the cake, where you would normally see both parents in wedding pictures. The sound behind the video was my mom's voicemail explaining how they couldn't come because my sister's dog was sick. I came home a week later to hundreds of messages, family members from both sides insisting I take it down. I was told my sister hasn't stopped crying. My mum is refusing to leave the house. I may be the A here. I didn't take it down when I got my messages. I didn't call my family back right away. I waited until my vacation time was over at work and enjoyed my time with my wife, in our new home, before I contacted anyone. My dad told me to take down the video. It was just a bad night for them, that they will make it up to me and my wife for not coming. My reply was exactly, how do you plan to make up my wedding? It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You choose to ignore my feeling on the whole matter. Then he just repeated he will make it up to me. I told him I would take down the video only when he made up missing my wedding. Flustered, we both hung up the phone before we both said things we shouldn't have. Am I the asshole here? I could have just taken down the video. Now the comments. Comment 1. Not the asshole. The truth hurts sometimes and your parents and sister just got whammied. Your friend is awesome. Please leave the video up. Following that. Seconded. Your friend didn't manipulate their words. Your parents would have nothing to cry about if they hadn't done anything wrong. They skipped your wedding with one seriously pathetic excuse. Let them feel the effects of that. And below the comment another comment saying, your friend is the true MVP in this story. OP, keep that video up until the end of time. Your parents need to be reminded just how much they failed you and favored your sister. Your family doesn't like it. Lucky for you, you just married into a new one. Not the asshole. Now comment 2. Right. Look, I'm very thoroughly an animal lover. Many pets of various species. Pet sitter, fosterer, etc. If my parents even hinted at skipping an event for my siblings because I was sad-stroke dealing with a pet, I would be livid and kick them out to go support my sibling. I'd really love to see how old sister is, but honestly, even if she's 4, why couldn't one parent stay with her and the other attend? If she's an adult, serious side-eye to the parents who raised and enabled her into this level of self-absorption. It's also very interesting how she's suddenly in need of attention for ups every milestone. Following this, another commentator said, I was wonder if the sister is mentally challenged, but the sounds of it, she is. If she cannot be left alone, they could always hire a sitter or at least one parent could attend. Now comment 3. Not the asshole. They were finally called out on their blatant favoritism and they obviously didn't take it well. I'd hold off inviting them anywhere or to anything. OP, at least for a while. Don't make them your first priority when you clearly aren't theirs. Focus on your new wife and your absolutely awesome best friend. They both sound like keepers. Below that. To be honest, my parents missing my wedding because my sister's dog was sick and she was sad would probably be NC worthy for me. Next follow-up comment. Especially if my sister was 6 years older than me. If she was 4, and the family pet was dying, it may be understandable. But a grown-ass woman needing both her parents to be consoled because her dog wasn't well, Jesus. Blatant golden child stroke black sheep bullshit going on there. Daughter gets pandered and spoiled since her birth, to the point of her taking it absolutely for granted. Son gets neglected and emotionally abused, to the point of him knowing better than to expect anything from his parents at all. Following this is another comment. And I've definitely seen this before, when someone doesn't like so much attention going to someone else in their circle. Suddenly, and I'm giving the attention stealers the benefit of the doubt that this may be somewhat subconscious, and coinciding with that event, they have a stupid problem that they need support from the same network of people that the other person was counting on. The parents in AlTA's scenario should definitely have been able to see this tendency after a couple of times, and should have nipped it in the bud long ago.
So guys, what do you think? The op is a hole or not? And also please subscribe and smash the like button like it owns you, man.